So building a brand, building things like a portfolio career to actually recognize that your value goes beyond the current job that you have. What I've seen is that professionals who have made a conscious decision to actually build their personal brand, that brand will outlive any job. It's so much easier for them to make a transition to a different role because they've established that brand. And I was reading an article and someone said that personal brand is the new job security. And I'm like, yeah, honestly, it is, because it allows you to establish yourself as a thought leader. It allows you to actually create this brand around yourself that you can leverage depending on whatever direction you want to go. Whether you have made a conscious decision to build a brand or not, you do have a personal brand. And so that's the mistake that a lot of people sometimes make, like the story I was sharing at the beginning. I had a narrative that was being said about me, about being antisocial, about being quiet, but it was because that was the brand that I was creating through my actions. I didn't consciously say that was the brand that I wanted, but people were starting to create that narrative for me. So the power of your personal brand is you actually controlling the narrative of your career. You're telling people, this is how you should see me. This is who I am. This is what I bring to the table. This is how I can help your organization. This is the impact that I can make for your organization. And then based on that narrative you're creating, you'll start to attract opportunities. There are different places that people can establish a brand, but think of it from the perspective of, who am I trying to get their attention? Who am I trying to attract? And that will give you an idea of where you should be in terms of building your brand. And I feel like the amazing thing about building a brand is that it evolves as your career evolves. It doesn't have to stay the same. You don't have to stay the same, like your job is the same for the time you stay there. It can evolve, it can change. You can make a career transition. You can decide to do so many different things and your brand will follow you.